Go on, good sir.
Hello, my name is Bane, and today I'm going to be reading a fanfic on FimFiction.net called Equestria's Bane, starring me, which is a good thing. I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja. No, Bane. This time, I break you. Batman activated his Batmobile and was heading on a collision course with Bane. Batman broke out. Wait. You want me to do the entire thing in Bane's voice or just Bane's dialogue?
Either one works.
Do the entire thing. Nobody will be able to keep a straight.
Batman activated his Batmobile and was heading on a collision course with me. Batman broke out of my grip. Then the Batmobile collided, causing him to fall into the sea. Unknowingly, I drifted out to the sea, unconscious from the impact. But only God knows where the ocean's tides would take me. Ugh, I groaned from the impact. I got to fuck! I can't do this in first person because it's gonna.
Do Bane's dialogue then.
Okay. No, I mean I can't do it in first person. I kept on trying to. When they said Bane, I would say me or anything like that. So I'll just do it. I'll just say. It's right. Saint posted it right there. It's Equestria. Equestria's Reckoning. Anyway.
No, I think it's Equestria's Bane.
Yeah, Equestria's Bane is what it's called. It was a sunny, clear day. White sandy beach, crystal blue water, and ahead of him was a thick forest of cartoonic trees. As Bane set out to explore on what this strange world was, one thought occurred to him. Algo mi dice que no estoy en la ciudad de Arkham más. Something tells me that I am not in Arkham City anymore, Bane thought. Chapter 2. As Bane effortlessly cleared every tree that was blocking his path from within the forest, with every step he took his face realization and that he wasn't in Arkham City anymore. He sat on a smooth boulder and tried to calculate any realistic ideas on how he got here. Many logical reasons that Bane can think of started flooding his mind, but he couldn't come to one logical answer. Did I get hit so hard in the head by Batman's car? No. Is this one of Peso's tricks on me? It can't be. As Bane continued to try to get a full grasp on the situation, he was cut off by some distant screaming. Bane followed to where the source of that screaming. The screaming led off to a cliff. Bane looked down what looked like a 50-foot cliff and saw three little horses. One was yellow with red hair, and the same has its tail, and it had a red bow on its head, and what looked like had a camera around its neck, and bags on both of its sides. The other was white with pink and purple hair, and the tail color was the same, and it had a horn sticking from its forehead. The last one was an orange with purple hair. Its tail color was the same, and it had little wings on its back that I planned to break. I do like breaking.
Why would you do that to Scootaloo, Bane?
Yes. Break her leg.
No,
Break
leave
her leg.
Scootaloo alone.
I was wondering what you would do first. Fly or get your back broken by me. Bane looked ahead as he saw what looked like two wolves made of timber. Bane looked around to figure out where that scream came from, and he couldn't find any human in sight. Whose idea was it to bring something for show and tell into this forest anyway? Apparently we don't need to know who said that. Bane looked around to find the source of the voice. To his surprise, he looked back at the group of small horses and was shocked. It was your idea, Scootaloo. said the horse with the bow in a southern accent. This is no time to fight, guys. It is always a good time to fight. I don't know why. Oh, wait. This is no time to fight, guys. We will be lucky if a miracle happens, said the one with the horn. Did the Caballos just talk? Bane said. Ah, this must be the Mexican, the Bane from Mexico. I see. He's speaking Spanish. As he tried to process the situation of the wolves prowled forward, causing the trio to shiver in fear. Bane knew what to do. It was all in the matter of decision. Bane is a villain. That is completely speculatory. Which means he does crime. Having to act like a hero is completely out of his comfort zone. The wolves got into a stance, then pounced on the trio that caused Bane to realize what to do. Bane dove off the cliff, preparing a mighty impact. Just as before the wolves made contact with the little horses, Bane slammed his fist at them, knocking them away. The Cutie Mark Crusaders can't believe on what they are seeing. It looked like a minotaur with mechanical parts sticking out from its body. Bane looked at the wolves. The wolves were encircling Bane. Bane just stood there, calm and cool, like always, because I am. One timber wolf launched itself at Bane. Bane got into a wrestling stance. Then Scootaloo whispered to Apple Bloom. Get the rapid click mode ready, AB, said Scootaloo. Right. Apple Bloom clicked a switch on the rapid click mode on the camera, then started clicking, as the rapid click mode would suggest it would do. Bane grabbed the wolf by the torso and threw the wolf away, causing it to crash to the ground. The wolf then charged back at full speed. Bane then found a large chunk of boulder sticking out from a wall. The Cutie Mark Crusaders can't on what they are seeing. What did this person just type? It boggles my mind. The Cutie Mark Crusaders can't believe on what they are seeing. The creature grabbed the immobile piece of earth and pulled it effortlessly from the cliff. Bane then threw the boulder at the Timberwolf, crushing it. Just then, the Timberwolf bit down on Bane's arm. Why, you little bastard. Green ooze started to drip from the wolf's bite wound. Bane then threw the wolf a few feet away. He walked up to the creature and picked up the creature with his two hands and said, Ahora rompo la espada. Supposedly I'm Spanish, but I don't know what that means. Bane then slammed the creature against his knee, causing its spine to break. As the group of small ponies continued to take snapshots of Bane, which isn't capitalized, Apple Bloom approached him to get a closer shot of his face. But as she got about the hoof length of Bane, Bane ran off deeper into the forest. Because, quite honestly, I am scared of small ponies. The Cutie Mark Crusaders walked closer to Apple Bloom and Scootaloo. Then Scootaloo said, What do you think that was, AB? I don't know, Scootaloo. But rest assured, that thing saved us for sure. That is yet to be seen, my little pony. Say, Apple Bloom, what do you think that green ooze is? Said Sweetie Belle, pointing her hoof to the green stuff on the ground. Apple Bloom trotted over to the green slime. Then she took a test tube beaker that apparently she had with her from its saddlebag. That was terribly convenient. Like, that actually made me laugh. From her saddlebag.
I was thinking this to turn to Apple Bloom on.
So many errors.
and collect what was left of the green stuff, then put it in her saddlebag. So, what do we do now? Well, Scootaloo, since we have a lot of photos of that thing that saved us, maybe we can get these photos developed and turn them into film strips. That's a great idea, Apple Bloom. And it looks like our luck's beginning to change, girls, said Sweetie Belle, pointing her hoof towards the exit of the forest. The next day. All right, class. It's time to continue show and tell, said Cheerily. Cheerily scanned through her list of the fillies and colts who paired up in groups of 3 on her clipboard. The next group on the list, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Scootaloo. Let's see your show and tell. That's if they have one, Diamond Tiara whispered to Silver Spoon. Sweetie Belle put a stack of books high enough over Cheerily's desk, then levitated the movie projector, then placed the film wheels in its place. Scootaloo then asked permission to move Cheerily's desk to one side of the classroom. Then she placed a blank, solid white canvas on the board, and just as soon as Apple Bloom said this warning to the class. We must warn you, we have found something that is so amazing you'll flip out. The class chuckled in mockery as the trio sang that they have found something that they think is amazing than their own show and tells. Apple Bloom and the others had a smirk on their face as they flipped off the light switch and flipped the movie projector. The film showed a blurry mechanical minotaur fighting 2 timber wolves. The sun was setting in front of them, so the creature was blacked out. 15 minutes later, the class was in awe on what they saw on the Cutie Muck Crusaders film since Apple Bloom said, and she slipped something out from the saddlebag. This is the stuff that was dripping from the bite wound from the Minotaur. This is a sign, Apple Bloom said, as her voice began to make it more serious and dramatic. We are not alone, every pony. I would like to thank this author for making me look like a complete sissy.
The translation in the author notes.
Translation: Caballos, horses, and pesos, clown. Ahora rompo las espaldas. Now I break your back. Which I would do. I don't think I would say that, though.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording now.
As I am the Bane from the Spanish, so therefore I do not know how to speak Spanish. But I would break their backs.
Okay. Oh my god.
That was the greatest fanfiction reading I have ever heard in my entire life.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
As I have read this fanfic, now I will find the author and kill him.
I'm sorry, Corey. Okay.
When this fanfiction is in ashes, then you have my permission to lol.
Okay, I'm done recording.